Hello and welcome back to Haywire Gamers. It's Jonathan here again with the second video of our Blood Bowl series. We have jumped right ahead to match number 7. As you can see, the campaign lobby, we are 40% complete. Honestly, you didn't miss much. You didn't miss much at all. As I said in the first video, it was very tutorial-y, and from what I've heard, it takes a long time to introduce a lot of the mechanics for the game, and it actually really has. Most of them are now here, and I think it's worth picking up again just to show what we have now being given back. So, like I say, turnovers and all just didn't exist. You physically, I think it was until match 4, you didn't even be able to get a turnover if you fumbled or something, which was just bizarre because it was sort of teaching you to play the game the wrong way, and then it was like, oh hey, know what you thought was right about the game? Go fuck yourself, it's not anymore. At any rate, we're going to go into this one. Our mission is to take revenge on the Gouged Eye. My understanding is that the Gouged Eye, these lovely people here, kind of fucked the right land. Apparently I'm an expert strategist as well, just for clicking on this and looking at them. I'm assuming it's because I didn't before. The Gouged Eye were total assholes apparently, and I think it was this guy, toook, kind of killed quite a lot of people on the previous team on our... this is the previous Reichland Reavers before they got all done up and things. Here's our wonderful team at the moment. As I say, we have lots of guys on our team. They've added things like this. We cannot update the old bowl. We cannot upgrade our stadium level. I don't know if that's because number 4 is the highest level you can have because we're playing as this team, or if it's you can't upgrade a level higher than that. We now can buy shit like this, which is really damn good. We can not do any fan factor. We cannot do ghost assists or cheerleaders. We did get an apothecary. Only one of them wouldn't let us get another one, and we do have 4 rerolls. You can use these rerolls every half, so you get a result like attacker down on 2 dice, and they're both attacker down, and you're going to lose your roll. You can re-roll it for a chance to hopefully get something a little better than that. Don't expect it. We also, thanks to a previous mission called the Mighty Zug, star player, who, I say, normal sized guy. He is not an ogre, but he does a strength 5. He's tough. He came in when we knocked, was it the War Dancers? I think we fought the Dark Elves. No, it wasn't the War Dancers. Who was it? I can't remember who the team was. I think it was the Bretonia team. And because we did 3 injuries on him, he came and joined us, so we've got all these guys on our team at any rate. 14 out of our 16 possible players. That's more than enough. I don't think we need to hire anything else, so we're going to keep that. We have leveled a couple of people up because they actually have added points to it. I will show you that now. This is around here, 0 of 6 SSP, that's your star player points. Every time you get 6 on it, you get to pick something new for your people. This guy's on 9 of 16, so he has got the block ability. And that's how it runs basically. So, replay scene. We shall replay scene because I don't think anybody's seen the scene for this, so that is one thing we shall actually do.
That gobbo scorekeeper's gonna get fired, or probably worse for doing that to the Dark Elves. Oh well. You feeling refreshed, Jim?
Yes, Bob. Thanks to you and the Reavers. In fact, I feel a little bit tipsy. I may have drunk too much. I love you, Bob. No, really, I do.
Yeah, Jim. That last comment's already trending on Twerper, buddy.
I think it's best we keep focusing on Blood Bowl, Bob. Next match is a big one. The Gouged Eye versus the Reichland Reavers.
Fans will remember that the Reavers got trounced by the Eye in the last game of the season. Gouged Eye Captain Varrock Ghoulchewer was on his homicidal best form, slaying many Reichland players. Let's talk to somebody who knows the history of this great rivalry. Johann Wesker-Platt, you ran the Reaver Supporters Club. You're a super fan, aren't you?
Hello? Where am I?
Johann Wesker-Platt, is that you?
Why am I here? It's dark and cold. Are you a demon?
No, this is Jim Johnson on Cabal Vision HD. Were you not briefed before you took the call?
Call? What call? I was sat in my garden, and then I appeared in this void.
Ah, well, we may be having teething problems with our summoning rituals. While you're trapped in the ether, could you tell us about the rivalry between the Gouged Eye and the Reichland Reavers?
You'll get me out afterwards?
Oh, of course.
It's one of the oldest in the game. They've been at each other for centuries, but it really heated up over the last couple of decades. Varrock hates Griff, calls him a mincing Humy snotrag. We'd asked about this at the press conference. Griff answered, Varagu. Thing is, no one could tell if Griff was being subversive or really didn't have an idea who Gulchur was. In any case, it really annoyed Varag. Is something in here with me?
No, I'm assured by the summoning wizard. You're all alone in there, wherever you are. So please continue.
The two have hated each other ever since, and that's fed into the team and fans' rivalry. The gouged I have really enjoyed the last 10 years of Reaver's decline. As a fan myself, I've got to say it's a real zoggin. What was that? There is something in here with me. Something with horns and crooked teeth. Let me out!
Well, we seem to have been cut off. Sounds rather like Johann was too.
I think we may have lost more than the line, Jim. Like his immortal soul. Still, no matter. At Bluefan Proud has twerped in to say that he thinks the Reavers are gonna win this one, and wishes Griff was here to see it. Well, don't we all at Bluefan Proud? Don't we all?
So there we go. That's where it's talking about star player points and how to use it. We already have, so... Oh, it's because we've done that. It wants us to level somebody up again. Did it just actually make us do this again? Did... we've... Oh, don't tell me I've broken this because we've nobody to level up. I'm hoping that we can just go out of this and it's not going to let us... Oh, Jesus. We can't level anyone up. We physically can't. Is it going to let me level him up? No. It's not going to let me level anyone up, and... Yeah, okay, so, this is what you call bad game design. Physically cannot play the match. Well, you know what? One way to fix that is to simply just, go out, and then go back in again, and load it up. I hope it hasn't overwritten it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Actual fucking seriously. So... this video is now going to be exceedingly short. It's also going to get uploaded because this is kind of a major deal. You shouldn't have something game breaking in a game where just by replaying a scene all of a sudden you can't physically play the game and you can't progress, because, you know, replaying the scene should not have made this go back to an old objective that now no longer exists. In fact, what happens if you won the last game by being totally shit and were never able to level up your guys in the first place? Yeah, so we're going to stop this video just exactly where it is now, because I'm actually going to upload this right away, because this is kind of groundbreaking, game breaking. So yeah, we'll do it, and we'll exit the game and we'll come back into it again, and hopefully it will work. But otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, Blood Bowl, where your greatest enemy is the game itself. See you next time.